Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another enthralling episode of Converting My Van. In today's episode of Converting My Van, we will be looking to install a air vent roof fan, I guess. Okay, so here we have a lovely air vent fan and a copious amount of different things I feel I will need to install this. So this fan, it's got air in, air out, it's electric, cool. Right, so if I pick this bit up and stick in there for now, we've got this bit here, which will go here roughly, and it's got lights and a button, which I can't press right now, I haven't got enough hands. So, yeah, we've got a fan. Now, the bits and bobs I've got for the fan is, I've got some ear defenders, safety goggles. I got this what's it called, corrosion prevention spray. Cool. I got some new different kind of super strong sealant. It's multi-purpose and everything. Cool. I've got a file knife thing. I've got some jigsaw pieces, and more specifically these two here, which are for steel. I've got a high-speed steel step drill bit. Cool. Got some gloves, and I bought an extension lead as well because I'm going to connect my jigsaw from the house, basically. So yeah, how exciting. What I'm going to be doing starting this episode and going forward is everything I buy and use, I'll add the price onto a tally, so we can see progressively throughout the episodes and throughout the series how much I'm spending on this conversion. So what I have at the top of the screen somewhere is the current spend of what I've spent on the van, of everything. Like, I've got all my electrics here so far, which obviously I've spent money on, the solar panel on the roof, these things here. So there is money, there's been money already spent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a few little tallies at the top so we can all see. The first tally will be the price including the van, so how much I paid for the van plus the conversion cost currently. I'll also have then just a pure conversion cost, and I have a absolute complete conversion cost because, for example, I bought a heat gun for this, which in my opinion I might use it again in the future. I bought a drill. The drill here, that cost maybe 40 quid, and I'm there thinking technically I bought it for the van. However, I'm probably going to use it in the future when I do bits and bobs around the house, which I already have. So similarly, I'm not going to count it in my head as an expenditure for the van. However, some people would consider it an expenditure for the van conversion. So what I'm going to have is a total with the van cost and tools. I'm going to have a total with just tools and bits and bobs, yeah? And I'm going to have then the tally that I'm more keeping track of, which is just pure spending on the van, because that's the way I'm seeing it. Like the solar panel, that's for the van, and that's going to be an expenditure because I want to limit myself to 2,800. So the smallest figure you see somewhere above me, that's the figure I want to keep below 2,800. So right now, it's me standing here talking to you, holding a GoPro in my hand. I have absolutely no idea what that figure is, and I'll go on a calculator and I'll work it out. But yeah, so on this episode, now that total up there will include everything I've just shown you. How exciting. So what I need to do first, I believe, is it's very windy outside, so I don't want to go outside too much right now, so all you're going to hear is the wind on the microphone, which would be annoying. But I need to take measurements of the fan, the fan, and because then this is going to go up here, basically up there. So I need to take measurements, and I've got some spare wood that I'm going to then cut up to then go like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and measure, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the wood down. And then when we come back, we will put it together and figure out what we do next. Okay, so from this one spare bit of wood that I had from the van originally when I bought it, I've managed to cut up these bits of offcuts, I guess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go and get them drilled in together. And I was thinking of potentially doing one on top of the other. So I'm going to need some big screws. So I've got some big screws here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go and drill these in together. So I need 2 little ones and 2 big ones. And I've got a spare one there basically. So I'm thinking of doing it like this. Like that. Let me go get the thing a sec. What I was originally thinking was long bits like that, you like this, and then long bit like that. Yeah, that would be spot on, I believe. Although, admittedly, this one here might be problematic. That one there might be, I don't know, I think we can make it work. Shit, what the fuck? Okay. What? Wait, how is this going horribly wrong? Oh, I see. I've realised my mistake. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, I've accidentally come out. So, I've come up with a solution, and I low-key feel like people won't like it, but I think it'll work. So, we're gonna try it. I hope no one hates me now. So, what we're gonna do is this. Here is my lovely fan. We're gonna lift off this part a sec. This is a frame I've constructed. So, instead of it being 2 layers, I need it to be 3. So here, this is all attached now. This wooden frame is one piece. I've got going from side to side, end to end here, and then here, the pieces don't quite fit. This is the bit where I feel people are going to hate it. However, this wood will go on the roof of the van, and then this will then go on the white part here, will go on top, on the outside of the roof, siliconed, and then drilled into this bit of wood, which is on the roof of the inside of the van. So this, the bottom layer is, in my opinion, perfect. We go ahead and we grab ourselves the inside part, which will then just basically slot down here like that. Right, now, the way you attach this part is by drilling here, 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 and here. Now, this thing here doesn't weigh anything at all. Genuinely, it is so light. So, in my opinion, I think we can drill here, because as you can see we can drill here, and we can drill here. However, you can't drill here, essentially, because there is a gap. In my opinion, I think 3 screws will be suffice. All the cabling then comes round here together, ready to be attached to the fuse box. And that is that basically. I personally think it'll work. I think it'll be safe because I've got 3 out of 4 screws in and it's not very heavy. For a little bit of perspective, over here I've only got Well, I've got one screw missing there, and something over here I've got a screw missing for. So I have got things in this van that are missing screws that I'm comfortable with how they are, because it is secure. I feel that'd be secure, and I think it'll work. Unfortunately, I want to do everything in this one episode, so if it's not going to work and everyone is painfully typing out messages to me now, unfortunately, by the time you get to the end of this video, it will be up and installed. Hopefully problematic free. Okay, it's a bit windy, so I'll keep this short. We're on top of the van. I have here an area that I need to put the fan. I got all my gadgets and gizmos, so I don't have to go up and down the ladder. Got my jigsaw, I've got the correct blade on there. I've got my safety goggles, I've got my hair defenders, I've got everything I need, and I'm going to give this a clean first of all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put you on my chest, so we've got a bit of a pop. Hopefully that goes well, we'll see. Good, clean, good, clean. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Right. Is that loud? Yeah. Right, okay. Fucking hell, here we go. First mistake made, I've snapped the blade. So I guess I didn't go around the bend good enough, so I've absolutely snapped it. So I've got one spare, however I need to be cautious, because if I snap that one, then I am in a spot of bother. Damn, this is tough, this is really tough. Struggling with this a lot. I need to start turning it a lot earlier than I am. That's okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Okay, so I've snapped number 2. I thought I was being careful, but I'm guessing I'm not. Now, I've got these which are like composite and plastic and wood. I can't lie. I'm thinking of just giving it a go, because I've got all my stuff here, I've got all my gear here, and I just want to get this done because it scares me. I just want this to be over and done with. Okay. It snapped. It either snapped or just completely fell off. Okay. Let's try another one. This is the fun, right? Fucking hell. Look at that. So close. It's off. We have a hole, everybody. But in the video I watched, he said to do it. So okay, so we're back in the van on a new day, and so as you can see up here, we have the light. Now, I did put the silicone down, and it is really, it is proper stuck down. So, that has been a successful job, but it's not done yet, as you know. What I've got here is a light. Now, I'm going to just attach you somewhere. The way this works is this light here just goes into this frame like so, and then you drill there, 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 and there, and that will be the complete finish. So I want to have it like this way first and foremost, so then I can yeah, so I can then keep these cables together ready to connect, and that looks alright then basically. But cool, what I need to do first and foremost is I need to go ahead and put the wooden frame on here. Now obviously that's not drilled into place clearly, but that is the concept. That'll go like that, and then this will go like that, and I can drill here, here, and there, pretty much. Right, so I made a new frame because this old one here isn't very good. It's a little insecure. It doesn't like people talking about its size. No, in all seriousness, it's flimsy and crap, to be honest. So I took the concept, and I've got some spare wood that I had up here, and I've built a new one which is a lot more secure. Like, you literally, that is solid. And I've got these corner brackets go around each corner, so it is all secure. And on top of that, I then just knocked the excess round the corners here. So I'm going to hopefully try and turn you. This fits on here, like so. It's got a little bit of excess room, which is nice, and that'll fit on there pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, cool, you're ready to go. So I just stand here, admire the beautiful view out the the window I got now. Lovely blue skies. Unbelievable. Right, hang on a minute. Huh. Okay, my adhesive strategy didn't work. It's not the end of the world, because the other plan was just to use the silicone. If I siliconed that, I stick it up there, I wedge this stick in, I then swap over and I hold this side, and I wedge this stick in. That is then pressed up against the wall, kind of. That could definitely be a bit better. That could be better. This is possible that this could work. All that would then mean is I've got to let the silicone set, which I don't know how long that takes. Actually, it should tell me now. Strength will be achieved after 24 hours. Okay, here we go, everybody. This is where the fun begins. So, we're going to want to go like this to begin with. Oh my God. I really hope I don't cock this up. In there, like that. This one needs to just get wedged under here somehow. I can't remember how I done it. Like that. Yep. Okay, it's happening. Oh God. It's happening, it's happening, it's happening. It's all happening. That could be more up there. Oh God, that. Huh. Oh my God, we've done it. Everybody, okay, check this out. I don't believe it. Look at this. Okay, what are we saying? We've got a naff bit of wood down here with a big stick going all the way up, propping that side up. Mint. Over this side, we've got copious amounts of spare wood wedged up against there, and then we've got this big stick here wedged up, holding that up, going all the way down onto boxes and masking tape, balanced precariously on an empty box on top of more naff wood on top of a pallet. Look at that. I don't actually believe that this is working. Now, I do have a slight concern. The door's open. What happens when I shut the door? Will it go kaplunk? And I'm going to be very sad. I'm going to shut the door. You get to watch what happens. I get to listen. Wish me luck. I'm going to jump up the van very curiously. Alright, here we go everyone. Wish me luck. Okay. I think it's fine. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to check. Okay, I am no longer touching this. Have I got everything I need out of this van? Okay, You're a little bit wonky, but it will do. So, here goes nothing, I suppose. Okay, you look alright. Me personally, I don't want to mess around with this too much. Because, you know, I don't want to break it now. It's moving this metal as well, which means it is bonded together pretty well. So, I am happy that that is on there. What I need to do is I need to drill holes from the fan, I forgot the name of it then, the fan down through the metal into the wood. Then I can go ahead and put on the LED lights, or I can go ahead and do that now actually, which I think I'll do. So again, I'm going to prop you up here. Okay, so it's not too bad. That one has gone cleanly through. Mint, which is perfect. This one here has gone through as well. So this side, however, we have missed it a little bit because you can see the I don't know, the screw has gone through, but it's missed that other bit, that other wood. And from the looks of it, screw there has also gone through, meaning that this now, is really, really secure. Thankfully. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to bother taking the GoPro. There's two holes on each side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That I can do. So I'm going to make sure I do all 2. So there's 4 screws in place basically. And then we're going to come back in here and we're just going to assess it. And then yeah, we've got one last little thing to do. And then that'll be this episode done. So I'll see you in a minute when I have gone ahead and screwed in 4 more screws and made this thing nice and secure. Cool, so we've now got 2 screws in there. I have kind of missed out on a little bit, but it's still obviously secure. This side here, I'll be honest, can't really see. I'm sure it's fine. This side here, straight through those 2, beautiful. And over this side, he's actually gone in this time. So, that is in and that is secure, which is marvellous. One last little job to do, which I did forget about before, is put these little things in. So these are little screw hiders, I guess, and you just go like that, I guess, and I put them in. Oh, I thought this would be simple. Am I making... Awesome! I don't believe it, everyone. That is done. And I'd say that went very problematic free. In the grand scheme of things, that went really, really well, which for anybody who's a tradesman or does this for a living, pretty much every job goes swimmingly like that. However, for me, I've had nothing but problems, but this has gone really well and I'm really happy with the results. So, we'll call it quits there, and I can just show you here. Can you even see that? Yeah. That, and then when I connect it, and that's all that. So yeah, everybody, thank you everybody for watching yet another exhilarating, I can't remember what word I used at the start, episode of converting my van. Yes, this episode we did do the fan, which is awesome. Next episode I was going to do a little bit more electrics, but the van is in an absolute state. So I want to have a tidy off camera. I'm not going to make you watch me tidy up, but I was thinking about doing insulation part 2, and I could put the next bit of flooring down essentially. That's what I'm thinking. We will see. Anyways though, thank you everybody for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like. As always, I massively appreciate the support, and I really do appreciate all the comments people leave. Not so much of like, I mean, I do appreciate the comments where they're like, oh, great video, and I'm like, cheers. I massively appreciate the comments who tell me everything I've done wrong, because then at least then I've got the opportunity to go back and do it right. Similarly, like in this episode now, I think this has gone really well. The fan is in and nice and secure. The silicone work is not the best, but I want to do a touch-ups episode in the future where I go over and make things look a lot nicer, basically like silicone work. So for now, there's no leaks, which is awesome, and in the future I will make it look more pretty, but for now it's fine as it is. But I do appreciate all the comments nevertheless, telling me everything I've done wrong. At least then I've got the opportunity to go back and fix it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Converting My Van. Bye.